What's up, man? January 19th, we unfortunately just took an L to the Clippers, 116-102, and we just got embarrassed. We straight up just got embarrassed, y'all, and that's how I feel about after I see a game like tonight where we get out-hustled, we get outplayed, we get out-coached. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. First quarter in this game, both teams did start on fire. I ain't gonna lie, both teams started red hot from the three-point line. I mean, LeBron hit 2 threes early in that game. He finished with 8 points in the first quarter. AR hit one. Max hit one. AD also finished with 8 points in that first quarter. But for the Clippers, they also had a similar thing going on there, and except it was Norman Powell. He could not miss. He had 9 points in that first quarter. James Harden, he got the game going early. He had 2 big three-pointers, one being an and one three, which ended up being a four-point play. Kawhi was just picking and choosing his spots, getting to it early in that first quarter. And, I mean, he was just torching us, whether it be from deep, from mid-range, whether getting to the hoop. Zoo, man. I got to give Zoo some credit because he dominated Anthony Davis. And he was the better big tonight. He was definitely the better big. Overall, AD's a better big, but Zoo dominated the paint tonight. Just in the first quarter, y'all, he had 4 offensive rebounds, and the Lakers were just getting killed by his and James Harden's pick and roll game. They couldn't handle it. James Harden would run the pick and roll with Zoo and get a player right on his hip. He's either getting downhill, kicking it to a Norman Powell outside, or finding Zoo at the rim. Lakers just did not know how to guard it. And in the second quarter, that's when the Clippers really ran off a 13-3 run. And if you want to understand why the Lakers lost this game, here's the picture. The Lakers turnovers allowed the Clippers to be able to go on this 13-3 run, and the Lakers never once again took charge of the game. The Clippers had charge of the game from that 13-3 run really until the end of the game. Lakers put up a little phony comeback at the end of the third quarter, which we'll get to, but that didn't really amount to anything. The entire first half, Lakers defense was just piss poor, man. I mean, both first quarter and second quarter, they allowed the Clippers score 32 points. In that first half, they shot 57%, almost 60% from the field, y'all, and then a wild 40% from the three-point line. While the Lakers they did not shoot nearly that well and had 10 turnovers at halftime. And like I was mentioning, man, was getting out-hustled and out-dominated in the paint, man, especially on that glass. The Clippers at halftime, they were up 64-49, and out of their 64 points, 38 was scored in the paint. Third quarter was Lakers' best quarter of the game, though, y'all. Remember I talked about a little phony fluke comeback, right? Lakers, they finished the third quarter by going on a 13-3 run, but guess what, y'all? Still down by 15 points. Fourth quarter, they also started on fire by being able to string a 21-6 run, when you add to that 13-0 run, but that really amounted to nothing because Norman Powell realized he had the mismatch of Hayes on him in that fourth quarter, abused him, and Lakers ended up losing, like I said, 116-102. And honestly, Lakers Nation, I'm embarrassed because we got killed tonight. We got killed in the effort, right? That's one thing you can control. You can't control if the shots go in or not, but you can control your effort. And tonight, we allowed the Clippers to score 54 points in the paint. And we allowed Zoo, himself, to get 8 offensive rebounds. We allowed him to have 15 second chance points, y'all. 15 second chance points to our 7. This is absolutely unacceptable. And when you play like this, you're going to lose. Lakers Nation, we must do better.